Season 2 differs from Season 1 because Season 1 was how overwhelming it is to be in this new job. So the second year, we truly decided to overcompensate and look at the personal lives of all the characters and look at JD's sex life.
Isn't that what life is about? It all comes down to that.
I like sex.
There was a lot of sex in that season.
A lot of naughty scenes.
Oh, bam! Oh, bam!
You know, Elliot, I would be happy just to have sex above the covers once.
Bam! 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 Bam!
My parents, I know, weren't thrilled. Why they always, what's with all the sex?
Come here. I'll take care of you. Sorry I woke you.
I think sex is good.
I think the second year, JD was a dog.
I'm a young single player with a heart of gold. I should be able to stir something up.
It makes sense. The guy, the character's 28 or something and single.
Morning.
Of course.
Player, hold me down.
That young man has had a parade of ridiculously attractive, sexy girlfriends.
A lot of hot chicks, holy shit.
He's been with my wife the first year, with Sarah Chalk, with Amy Smart.
He was on fire season 2.
How does he get so dirty?
Who the hell cares?
That was when the second season I started to realize that we should have things like warm water. I started to think, I bet there's some SAG rule where you're supposed to have hot water in a bathtub.
Well, have a good night.
You too. Elliot and JD have a very complicated relationship and would always seem to hook up, once a season. I think that particular sex scene took an entire day to film.
We never thought that any of that was going to air. We thought that they would censor it.
It was very intricate, blocking with, I think, he picked me up and then we knocked Rowdy over. Yeah, it was a lot of kissing. Our jaws get sore. Yeah, still recovering.
They definitely went for it. It was impressive.
But I felt like the character would really grab the ass. I felt like the character would dig in there with his fingers. And so I found a way to motivate that. We rehearsed a lot.
Move your ass, Sarah.
So many of the shots in that end with Sarah going, "Stop it," to Zach, or Zach going, "Come on."
She kept asking for more and more takes. And I was like, "Sarah, I think we got it."
And cut.
And she's like, one more. And it was a little awkward, because I was trying to be professional about it. She was rubbing up on me and everything, but eventually we got it.
I watched that scene over and over again. Slow motion. No. Here comes her breast.
Amy Smart. We miss having her around here.
Amy Smart plays Tasty Coma wife, and her husband is dying in a coma and has been for a very, very long time, and she's ready to move on.
And, immorally, our doctor hooks up with the Tasty Coma wife.
I think JD was really wrong for what he was doing with Tasty Coma wife. The fact that her husband was in a coma, and he's trying to get at her, and, winds up having sex with her at the funeral. You sit there and you're like, do you have any morals, JD?
I'll see ya. We had sex in the closet at the funeral parlor, which was really wrong.
Just a bunch of dirty people on this show. Come bite me.
You can with anyone that you want.